Hi there, welcome back to the dojo. This is Russ Leach. I am Comic Book Black Belt, and this is another digital inking video with screen capture of me digital inking my own pencils. It was for Draw the Marvel Way. It's from a comics extras section, and this was about the different alien races, or a sample of the different alien races from the Marvel Universe. So I produced, along with another few examples, a Skrull and a Cronin. So that's what's being inked here. I think I'll sit and chat for a little while before I leave you to watch the rest of the inking. I saw some videos today. I'm going to give a shout out to a couple of channels. I really like Gateway into Comics. I don't always agree with everything he says, but that's the whole point, isn't it? To have lots of channels and lots of voices. What I do like is I really like his presentation. He does make me laugh at times, and he had a video out today which I made a comment on about Chuck Dixon, and it was effectively talking about political opinions and differences in the industry. And my own views are you should separate the art from the artist. And as I said in my comment to that, as a response to that video, if people are extremists, then obviously it's difficult to completely remove your views on what you think they are. But I suppose it depends on what your opinions are on extremists. Personally, I've grown up and lived with for a long time the fact that you can have differing opinions from people, and that doesn't make you an extremist, unless you unless you really show that extremism. Obviously, any kind of real racism, any kind of real fascism, or even communism, it's just those whole political aspects and identitarianism in the wrong direction, as it were, picking on particular groups of people because of their identity as far as their physical nature, whether it be their colour or their sexual orientation. And those things, yes, you can and should take those into account, but political opinions, differences of opinion, no, that's not something you should take into account. They're just personal things. They're like, if people want to believe in a religion or not, that's totally up to them. If somebody wants to be an atheist, that's totally up to them. I don't care. Are they going to produce a good comic? Are they going to produce a great story? Then that's what's important. I think it's probably going to get me labelled at some point, but I really don't care, because I think that people should be able to say what they feel and think, and they should be able to read and consume entertainment that they want to consume without being bullied or told what they should or should not do. That's censorship, and something I just cannot abide. So I just wanted to basically give my views on that. I thought it was a really good video, short and sweet. Somebody else who I think is really good and has produced a great channel and makes some great commentary, again, not something I agree completely with all the time, but is Sweetcast, Clint, and I've actually backed his book because I quite like the look of it, not because of what he says on his channel, but because he appears to be very reasoned and a reasonable person, and gives his commentary on the industry and on all kinds of other topics. Again, I don't necessarily agree, but he seems very reasoned, and the book looks really good, and that's what's important, So I think if he was abusive and awful and said really outrageous things, then maybe I wouldn't buy the book. Like I say, I'd like to keep the art and the artist separate, but it does have an effect on you. But if somebody's being reasoned and reasonable and they're prepared to discuss things, then I don't see why you should take those aspects of their persona into account. You should just look at the art and or the creativity and base your opinions on the creative output on that, simply on that. Well done to Sweetcast for getting his book financed. That's through Indiegogo. You should go check it out. I think there may be still a few books left. And again, big shout out to Gateway into Comics, because yeah, I really liked that video, and I you know, I like Chuck Dixon. Again, I would imagine that politically we probably don't agree on a lot, but he seems a good guy. He seems approachable, and he writes fantastically and has produced some brilliant work. So I would work with him in a heartbeat, as I would work with lots of creatives who are just prepared to get out there and make books. And I don't really want to talk politics to other creators. I just want to make good comic books. Yeah, that's my views on the things that have gone on today. A couple of responses to videos. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching the video while I've been jabbering on, and please leave a comment. My subscriptions are slowly going up, so you know, share the videos, and I really need subscribers to grow the channel, so that I can reach out and really discuss comic book art. So thanks again for joining me in the dojo, and I'll see you again real soon, and leave you with the rest of the digital inking. See you again. Bye bye. Thanks for watching Comic Book Black Belt. If you've enjoyed the content from this video, please like, share or subscribe and come over and follow me on Twitter. It's been great having you in the dojo. See you again soon.